Y'all, welcome to Whiplash TV. Today I unfortunately have some real bad news for you. Some of the content on the channel is going to be pushed back a little bit because we got a really hard hit here where I live in Northeast Texas from straight line winds. And as you can see by this tree behind me, we had winds of over 100 miles an hour, and this is a massive hardwood tree that had no issues before last night. We got hit just after midnight. The damage is just absolutely crazy, and I've never had a property that got damaged like this from a storm ever. I've seen it before on TV. I've never experienced it myself. We got people all through the neighborhood, all through the town with chainsaws. Got a guy over here that's unloading a tractor right now, so I'm just gonna grab some footage and throw it together for y'all today. And I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all y'all watching. Please feel free to put a thumbs up on the video, and also consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you very much. Y'all, here's the end of my house. This big old pine tree's right up against our house right back here. And this thing is just down all the way from over here. Huge pine tree. Got trees down all around us. This is just crazy damage. I'm hoping it didn't get my house too bad. Looks like the end of the house might be a little bit leaning down just a little, so it's pretty bad though. There's one pine tree right there that was topped. We have multiple trees that were topped out here, all from huge straight line winds. This right here is looking into my backyard. I have a pool back there, just an above ground pool that got smashed. Trees laying on top of trees, just all sorts of damage. Back here is where I keep our chickens, our goats, some quail, and inside the pen I have this massive pine tree that uprooted. And then right up there, it has a fork, and it's leaned up against a topped tree. Just crazy. The whole pine tree just laid up in the air. And then back behind it, I've got another hardwood tree rooted up right here, laying this way. And part of it came right up and over my animal's fence right here. Just clean up everywhere that has to be done. It's pretty overwhelming, a little bit breathtaking too. We'll get it done. It's just going to take a lot of time to recover from this. All this right here, this is tops of trees just laying directly at me. We'll walk around and go look at the root system. It's like 12 feet tall. So here is the tops of those trees we were just looking at. And then this is the root system right here. I just have multiple trees that came down. There's a small tree right here. That tree was topped. But this is all big trees just smashed down here. We got tree down there. Way up in here, that tree has a big old limb taken out of it, which actually might be this right here. Into my backyard, I've got stuff smashed on the kids' trampoline. There was a pool right behind here that I was talking about earlier. It's completely destroyed and smashed. And this tree that toppled down here, it's all the way up against the backside of my house on this side. You can see that big limb right up there, right next to my fireplace. It looks like I probably have a couple solar panels up there as well that have been damaged. The one up here on this top corner I can see from here look like it might be damaged and is also bowed. It's probably all cracked up. This hardwood tree here is leaning right up against this one. Just damage everywhere. I'm just blown away. I'm going to stand right next to this root system, and I'm 6 foot tall, so I'm going to show you how big it is. It's huge. I lost multiple trees here. You've got a tree there, a tree there, a tree there, and a tree here. So about 4 trees. And then back here behind it, I've got another hardwood tree right here. That sucker's down. This right here, a little hard to see. This is a root system of another one that's down. Look at that, y'all. That's about 6 feet right in there. That's easily 12 foot right there. And this one back here, man, that's massive. They've just taken out chunks of dirt and root systems. This is crazy. Right here in the middle of it all, though, our swing is just fine. Out in the woods. We got so much rain that where the root systems came up is just a massive puddle. It's crazy. Look at that. I'm gonna stand by this one a little bit again so y'all can see. I was doing this justice, but I'm standing a bit in front of it. You can see how massive this is right here. Back here's a power line. Right here. Got trees all down on the power line back here at the back of my property where the high line runs. It's probably going to be quite a while before we get power.